gets me every time.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Ben back with a brand new video. In this video, it is going to be something a little different. This is basically my first ever settlement build on Fallout 4. It was inspired by Gaming 4XP. He does a lot of these settlement builds and they come out insane. So I'll leave his channel in the description down below. But let's get right into this tour. Out front, I've kept it a little bit scrappy. I've added a few cars. I've tidied it up a little bit. But the main feature out front, what I've added is these gravestones, as you can see over here. This is for when my Minutemen or settlers, quote unquote, die. I bury them out the front, so if I've got kid settlers, they're not saddened or stuff like that. If they can see the graves, and they won't ask questions really. But I've basically kept the front bit completely open, so like traders can walk through and everything like that, which I thought was really cool. These walls here are just put together by junk walls, doors, normal walls and everything like that. I've closed this off. I was going to download a mod that gave me the actual shutters for the windows, but I thought this looked a little bit better. I closed the front door because we don't want people walking in and out through that way. We've only got one entrance to this place, and it is this main gate here. I don't know why them Brahmins are eating out of the trough that way. I'm guessing it's because I must have placed it the wrong way around, but they're screwed. They're basically on there forever now. But let's keep walking. I'll show you inside first before we go outside. So I haven't really done much to this area here. I've added a couch. I've added another couch there. I've took out all these shelves completely. I left the two posters, as you can see, but I added a radio, a couple of flags, a candle. It's not completely decorated. It's just like halfway through. But this is when I first started the game. I'm currently working on a project at the castle, which I think will look a lot better than this one when it's finished. So keep tuned for that one. As we move on, we have the barber's chair and doctor's chair, basically, so you can edit your appearance. Once again, I don't have a door here, but I put a curtain just so like they can close it, show it. This is for the myself, the Wanderer. So this is like the baby's crib, because quote unquote he doesn't know Sean, like he's old or dead or whatnot. So he's got the crib for when he eventually finds him. He's got a dresser, some women's clothes, some men's clothes. And this is his bed. As you spin around, he's got a few collectibles up on his shelf. He's got a radio there. He's got a picture of how the Commonwealth looked like before the explosion at the beginning. So I thought I'd add that. Let's go move outside here. This is where I have a generator. It's not a generator. It's a water pumped. It's a water pumped machine. The generator is actually up there. This is my recruitment beacon. I actually need to do a lot more building on this because I currently have 17 settlers and only like 5 beds. So I've got a dog kennel because I bought this dog from some random person in the Commonwealth. But as we walk into here, this is the main area where people will be sleeping. But I also need to build another one of these because there's not many beds, as you can see. It is not very decorated. It's not decorated very well. Like I said, I've not finished it. I've just mainly got like all the structures down there one. But I'll obviously have to add another structure for some more beds. But 2 beds. I just kept it simple with one sleeping bag, the radio on the floor, the candles on like a table, a little bit of decoration here, and this guy's going to go toilet, so I'll leave him to it. But let's move around there, and oh yeah, this is also built on back of a truck, which I kind of liked, and it's supported with scaffolding. But I've done a little bit of decoration here, as you can see. They actually warm the hands on this one here on this fire barrel. I just thought I'd put off a couple more crates and everything down, and a bell in case they're attacking from that side. This is my farm. It is not the best. It's not very big, but it's enough food for these people at this settlement. I basically tried to cram it all in to one little area, which I think it turned out alright. I put a few fences around it, which is pretty cool. This is basically the basketball net. Like if they get bored, they can basketball. Is this the newspaper chair? Yeah, this is a newspaper chair. You can sit down, just relax. Bit of a newspaper, and these people are getting in the way. An ice machine I left from the original building. This is like all the armor and things they've found in the Commonwealth and left it here for me to examine and that's why this bin's here, because if we can't salvage things from it, it'll just go straight in the bin. If we can salvage stuff from it, we'll take it into the workshop where I'll show you in the next bit. But this is our hunting, and this is our tanning hides and stuff like that. Basically, there's the meat from when we killed the animals. There's a cooking pot there. But let's move on to the perimeter. Up here is just the basic 2 crates with some ladders in at this side, and I've really kept this really open, and I haven't really put much here because we need it accessible in case people come. I've put a little higher fence here, and then even like a little bit higher in the middle, and then dropped it back down to a little fence at this side. But this chair, I don't think you can actually sit on, it's just there for decoration. I also got this dude from the Commonwealth by saving his ass, so that's about it for this bit. Let's move on. These are our toilets. These are very far away from the people where they sleep, just so they can't smell it and stuff like that, really. Once again, I've not used doors, I've used curtains, because doors will be a lot harder to find, I think, after post-war or whatever. So we use toilets with curtains for a little bit of privacy. And as you can see, I've got these little guard posts scattered out all the way around the settlement. That's basically all the area is surrounded, and I can tell each one should have a bell next to it too. Like this person's doing their job and another aiming a gun. So these are workout mats. I do need to sink these into the floor a little bit, but you can actually use these when someone walks past them. They've got a percentage of a chance that they will actually start using them. But that's another guard post, and the last but not least is the workshop. I've moved everything into here, like the chemistry station, the armor station, everything like that. I did block this door off so the children can't walk in and out of the workshop when like the adults are working and trying to make things a lot better for the Commonwealth. But I've kept it really nice and clean, really. I've put these things on the floor so it's like a non-slip, no spill hazard kind of like thing. So like you keep your foot in, even though if it is in bad shape inside. So like I said, is the weapons, the radio, a little bit of decoration, armor workbench, a little sink, a flag, the what's it called, the armor stand kind of like thing, just a little toolbox kind of like thing, the chemistry style one, a barrel, and the workbench, and then a couple more things here. But that's about it for the settlement. It is surrounded by a few turrets, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, whether it's a good first build or a bad first build, and basically that. Let me know what you guys think, if I should carry on doing like these things, like maybe once a month, twice a month, stuff like that. But until next time, this has been Ben. Shout out to Gaming for XP, who inspired me to do this, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.